I love me. I love me.
Well, that was a nice song.
Oh, there was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
That was easy enough. I had to think there, though. My bad.
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
Should I have gone the other way? I feel like I missed a bit again. There would have been a bit to the right. Oh, look, big tree.
We were planted in Daventry at the same time, but just like my legacy, this tree would outgrow me.
It's gotten a bit big. I always go for Amaya first. Let's not go for Amaya first. Let's try someone else.
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one...
They began to close. Sorry, I cut that off just because I knocked on the door too early.
Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
Amaya. I always go for Amaya first. Typical. I suppose that was the chance of if I went round previous times, it would have been... Hello, what's going on here?
The fumes from the Crumbler 2 were still stuck to the walls, and it appeared the shop had not been sold yet.
Why would it have been sold?
There were many Crumblers over the years, but the first one was my favorite.
Is that what I can do here?
She never stopped filling those work orders. She never stopped filling...
Oh, things are on fire again. Why do things keep going on fire? What's going on? No, the big tree!
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
Why is everything going on fire? I don't understand. Can I look at these things? No. Look at these things again? No. Just keep running back again, I suppose. I think this was the way I was... Oh, crikey! I was thinking of going before, but I couldn't. Oh, crikey, is it one of those again? Why is everything on fire? Wait, what? Is this Manny again?
Well, hello there, friend.
Of course it is.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry.
Already was
Now
better.
there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom?
Plenty.
If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
What happened to the bridge? Okay, well now everything's not on fire again? Why do I have so many choices? Again. Let's just see what's this way. You already have that. No, now you got two of them. I'm trying to think where I'm supposed to be going. I want to explore everywhere. I want to make sure I get everything, but it's like, where am I supposed to be? Because like there's this one and then there's one up there as well. So I'm guessing this is a round circle, maybe. Can I fit anything up? That's all burnt down now, isn't it? Yeah, this was the round circle thing, so I should have come that way and seen what was that way. Well, it doesn't appear to be burnt down in here. There's a locked gate over there. Have I gone actually the right way in the end, and I'm not actually going to explore everywhere I can? It's just going to be typical, that, isn't it?
I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Wetzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Well, you got one. And you got that one.
I had beefed up security on that back gate.
Yep. But yeah, we got the others. Okay, so I do have to come back here eventually. Still gonna be locked. Do we get to see any of those people again? So now we just go back the same way. I'm gonna go back this way just to remember to see what there is. This way, that way, this way, that way. Everything's on fire. I just realised. Manny should be renamed Jeff. Hang on. If anyone gets that reference, please comment down below. There is a path this way. Can I take it? Is it important? It is. And what am I supposed to do with that?
Apologies, it was a... Hold on, that's not right.
I feel like there should be something there as well, so... Just keep on going. I remember all these things from the first time now. Oh, we got a tunnel. I've got so much to explore and I don't know where I'm supposed to be going with it this time. No?
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
Hee hee hee.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Yep. We already knew that bit. You're repeating yourself. You're gonna do it there as well? No? Okay. Same again. I know I was trying to go around and explore everywhere, but I'm confused already because there's so many options. I feel like I haven't taken the most obvious route. Or maybe I have. Oh, we're here. There's the racetrack over there, isn't there? Ah, there's one of those things. The question is, how do I get it?
Apology. Hold on.
I need something to get it down with. And this is a dead end. Right! Helpful. At least I know where to find the last one. How I get it is the question. It's a long trek to get there otherwise, isn't it?
Something seems off.
That happened in the time that we went back that way?
The key was a bit too high for me to reach.
Okay, but there's a thing there. All the goblins have come back again. Well, they've made homes differently. feel like I need to find a lot of other things still. So at least I know where one of the keys is, I know where the other piece of this third thing is that I need to get to. There's that hole that I can't get into yet for some reason. Who knows what I need there. Okay. And we're back here. Let's go this way. Oh, there's that. Right, so it's probably there I need to get it from. Sure.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
I take it you're not going to say anything different?
Goblins thrived.
You know. Floating islands. I have no idea about that. Aha! It's those that have the thing. Aha! So I need that first, the other one, to work it out. Maybe it needs to be in the right order. So there's no point in putting the third one in yet. We'll come back to that one again. Nothing much to do. Yep, we'll come back for that one. So we know something, know what we're needing to do. We just need to pick up all the things first.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Hagatha's book to enchant the floating island to actually float.
That's cool. Can I do anything here though? It would appear not.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Hagatha's book.
Okay. So this is a dead end also. I don't have anything else with me. Yup. So in other words I have to take a longer route round to find things now, I believe. Right. Need to find some more tools. Before we can actually complete some of these puzzles, I reckon. There is something here as well, but I don't think we can do anything there yet. Again, I think I need to find more of the items and things beforehand. So first things first is to go all the way down to the back thing, I think. Yeah, we come from that way. We already went that way. Was there more to go? There was, wasn't there? I can go this way. Oh,
Why, hello, old friend.
that's what I needed before. That's how I get the thing down, I reckon. Dead end, so that's cool. I don't need to go this way. apparently it will let me. Oh, it sort of lets me, okay. Can I use the big long thing? Will that make a difference?
Hold on, that's not right. A policy.
Oops.
It was a...
So I might need to get that frog at some point. Oh, they all come back in. But this would probably indicate why it was a bit of a dead end first. Or that I'm not ready for it. But at least I know I can get the other thing, I get the thing, and then get the thing. In theory. So let's go do that while we have it. It's kind of going around in circles, and I haven't got very far in the first place, but... yeah. Still don't know what I need to do there, but we'll come back to that one. At least it's not, like, too far away. And we need to go this way, and we need to go through, come around, get the thing. Because I can't do it from here, can I? Because, yeah, I can see it there. Yeah. We need that. But it doesn't let me do that there. Okay. Through the cave we go. And I would assume that that's
Hold
not
on,
that.
that's not
Yeah.
right.
I'm going to assume this is for the... what is it? It's a fruit picker. Makes sense to be the thing that's dangling to pick up. The thing I should have used on the bees all that long time ago. Why are these all open again? You're not saying anything about it? It's a bit worrying that they're opening up even though we said they were closed.
I may be remembering this wrong.
And now there's a ladder. So I'm back again and now there's a ladder, so I'm pretty confused. Yep, all good. So what happened to all the things that was there before when I came back? Can I use that ladder in the next one? When I come back the next way? Maybe? It's basically telling you have to go back and forth so that you remember it correctly. Because there's this thing, and we use that. I could have used the ladder, probably. Wasn't quite how I expected that. Do I still have the fruit picker? No. But we've got that. We're going to have the ladder for getting the key on the way back. In theory. Assuming it's going to be the right way, right? It's going to be built correctly when I come back. No. If I go back out, come back in again, will it be the right way? We'll see. Okay, with that, and then we come back again. There we go. Then we use the ladder. And we can get the key. So basically I have to come back and forth through places multiple times. This is confusing. Can I take the ladder? No? No? Okay. You're not even wearing your cloak, so how have you got so many pockets? Anyone else kind of thought about that? So much walking. So much walking. Through that. And then we'll go back around and do that other thing that's not here. Around the other way. I wonder if you could use the ladder there. But then why would you have used the ladder there, I wonder? Excuse me. I really should have got myself a drink. Down here. There we go. Now, why would you be... And number 2. And number 3. What, now I need to do letters? Hang on, what? Oh, wait. R-H-P. R. That's an I, Dan. P. It's because I've read it as if it was this is the bottom, but the rest of them was this is the bottom, so it's an I. Of course it is. Ah, there's another key. Was that it? Okay, so I got 2... It was 4 keys, I believe, so that's 3 out of 4. Still need to get 1 more from somewhere. It's not at the floating islands, that was too far. Has to be something to do with here, but how am I supposed to know? I've got nothing I can do there. And yeah, it's 4, because it says, yeah. I feel like it should be there. But I don't know what I could possibly do with it. Let's fall down. I still don't know what I need to do with that. There must be something I've missed somewhere, so... We'll go all the way down to the arena, where the Fate of Wits, or the Challenge of Wits or something was held. Which is all the way down here, I reckon, isn't it? So we don't want to go that way, because that's a dead end. I've already done that. So let's have a look down here, just in case. Where's the water? Wasn't there a river here before? I'm sure there used to be a river. Where's all the water gone? It's like stepping stones. No? And then it's a tree that's dropped down. Okay, we'll just go that way then. Anything over here? Anything over here? Nope. I assume this is Ulfi. None of these things have their mouthpieces in anymore, so let's hide this way around as well, just to see. Can I climb down? Nope. So the final key must be in there somewhere. I'm guessing in that chest. It's in the distance there. Oh, look, a bunny.
Ah, that's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room.
Oh god, really? An
One
escape room?
key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination. These things are always more fun in groups.
Yes. What does I say? This light will help clear up your tunnel vision. In other words, I have to go back on myself to that place, I reckon.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
Pink, purple, orange. Never mind.
Was it orange? Was it purple? Was it pink? Was it orange? Was it pink?
I thought it would change again,
Was
but
it purple?
I like purple. I'm going to stick with that.
Wait 1 sec.
Pink, green, that. So I need to... Is it a number lock? It is! Right, so it's how many pink things? In this room there is 1, 2, 3. We'll see how else we get. 4, there's another one. That's 5 down there, okay. How much does that he weight? Okay. That's heavier, I'm guessing. Altogether they're heavier. Okay. But for those together are heavier than 4. Oh, crikey. That's over. Two of those equals 4. Right. So 2 of those equal 4. So if 2 of those equal 4, one of them is less than 4. Oh, I already know that equals less than 4. So they equal 4. Well, 2 of those equal 4, so they're 2 each. So that's 2, and then they're 3 each. Right. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. No, 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 8, 10. Now that's 7, 9. You are 9. Right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the background there.
I may be remembering this wrong. Was it pink? Was it purple? Was it orange? Wait 1 sec.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is 9. 6 and 9. Right, so you are 6. And you are 9. Frogs is like 1, and then there's about 4, it's 5, I'm gonna guess. And then there's the badger thing over here, which is 6
I
there.
may be remembering this wrong. Was it pink?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was it purple?
2, 4, 6, 8. That's another 8.
Was it orange? Wait 1 sec.
Wouldn't be that, would it? It's probably going to be the one that stays, isn't it? Please work. I felt so sure. Oh, hello. Because there's definitely, like, there's 3 of them there. There's one behind that, and there's one there. That's 4. Ooh, was there one? There's one down here, isn't there? 7. 7 of them. So I'm gonna have to go through that whole thing again to work out. You're in fact 7. 169. Nope. Wrong way. We'll go with 5 again to start with. No, 4. 8. Could entirely be 6. So we'll go with 6 in a moment. Oh wait. Finally. Oh, come on. 6, 8, 9. I felt so sure. Must be getting this bit wrong. Why is it back to normal?
I may be remembering this wrong.
Unless it's 1.
Wait 1 sec.
Why would it be 1? Suppose it could be 1. I'm going the wrong way. I'm basically going to try all the options at this rate, aren't I? Didn't think it was 7119? Nope, okay. There must be a way of doing this better. I might be about to cheat. Or rather, I am about to cheat. Just because... Okay, well, I need to go back on somewhere. The order that I've done things is not the order that it says there, so there's a few things I put either side of things. So let's go back on something. Oh, I'm going back on myself. Sorry, I'm not paying attention fully because I'm replying to a message. But I know where I'm going. I need to go through that. You know that candle? I was already sure that it was needed for that tunnel. So that's where we're going to go. I don't need to go that way, do I? What's that way? That's a dead end. Okay, cool. At least it stops me from going too far the wrong way. I wish I could run a little bit faster. Apparently I need to find something to dig there, which is unfortunately it's just told me that, but then it's kind of an obvious thing in the way as well, I suppose. Go up this way. Go in here. For all I know, this is where we find what we need to dig. And we'll use the candle. Oh look, there's another thing there. There's a red thing as well. Put your glasses on, mate. If this puzzle has you trapped, use the shovel to dig up the answer. Ah! There's a shovel. Cool. Okay, so I have to go back on and dig that other thing now. Basically, I go around things in the wrong order so that I have to go back on myself. If I'd gone in the right order, I'd have picked up the right things for doing this in as I walk through things. But hey ho. It's like if I'd gone to the tower thing in the first place, I would have had the shovel when I went round the first time. I could have dug this up. Shovel. How far are you digging, mate? It's always knife to meet the pun king. How does that... How does that help me? Where did I need the knife for? I've done everything, haven't I? I'm a bit lost now. Sorry. I've already done all these things. How would I have got that one? Because there was never an option. But, okay. Pumpkin sounds like pumpkin, right? That's what it's just told me. This is not where I thought the pumpkins were. The pumpkins are down this way. Apparently you need to cut into one of the pumpkins, but I've never had the option to interact with one of these, so how would I have known it was here? No? Or is it not where I think it is? Oh.
Daventry's pumpkins thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon.
It's because I didn't move far enough in. There we go. I didn't realise I could walk into the patch to interact with it. It's a fishing rod. What do I use a fishing rod for? I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Frogs! Where are the frogs again? This way? Yep, I think they are. I don't know why this path is like this still there. Oh yeah. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. I'm just gonna sit there and fish. Okay. I just happen to have a fly on the end. Yay! Oh, he has a number on him. He has a number 8 on him. Right, it's not quite as I thought it was. So that's where I went wrong the whole time. Maybe now I have all the answers? I don't know what else I could be. What else? Yeah, there's that. I've got 3 out of the 4. I think it's just that now, isn't it? I can't be asked to go there to get the things just yet. Can't possibly be anything else I need to do to work out these numbers. I already know that the unicorn hamster thing is a 9. And that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So does it go 7, 8, 7, wrong way again, 8, 1, 9? Nope. There's like several options, isn't there? So 6? Or we'll just go with 8. We'll go down through all of them. 6. It was 2. Why was it 2?
I may be remembering this wrong. Was it pink? Was it orange? Was it purple?
Oh!
Was it pink?
2.
Was it orange?
I see the 2 now. It's like that. That's the 2. Cool, got it now.
Wait 1 sec.
Cool, all is good. I worked it out after I worked it, so I could see what it was, so... If that makes any sense, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's the answer was 2 because the painting, every time you changed it, it had a part of a 2 on it. It wasn't the number on it. But does that mean I have the frog still? I still have the frog, even though I don't need it for the number anymore. But now we can go back to the back gate. It's going to be a bit of a trek together. I wish there was fast travel sometimes. Especially as I have something else that I'm doing this evening, and I don't know how long this is going to take me. Quicker to go this way? I don't know if it will be quicker to go this way. Let's just go this way anyway. I can't remember what time I made the event. I'm looking at my phone whilst I'm trying to direct where I'm going, just so that I can see what's what. Anyway, what? 1 second. There's a point, I should come
I
get
have
stuff.
beefed up security on that back
Yes,
gate.
yes, I know. I need to do that still. I made it for 6, right, so I have 40 minutes to try and do this with.
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick.
I would call that
I
quick.
pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Out we go. Quick-minded. I'm getting a load of achievements. This way? It's getting a bit dark now. Do I still have the frog? I have the frog and the lock, so I don't know what I'm going to do with the lock. Maybe lock money away with it? I was going to say, I'm assuming I go that way, yeah, because I can't go that way, can I? I assume there's nothing else to do. I've done it out of order probably again. I was probably supposed to do that and then say, oh, I won't be able to get back up again if I go down, and then I have to do that. No, I'm going to use it to get down. Don't remember it being quite this deep.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Are you going to make it for the next 10 years, though? Was that... okay.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
Oh, look, it's this place again.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
So... oh gosh, it's this one again, isn't it? Or do I not need to do it?
I can't go out like that.
Is that really how it is all the time?
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
And I now hit that one, just because I can. I can still do them both.
I can't go out.
Yeah, okay. Do I have to hit that one again? Yes.
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
In we go.
Keep your eyes peeled, Mordin. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
What's with the scratches
Yes,
on his face?
and when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
That is a lot.
Sometimes it still feels
Almost my-
like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your
wasn't
tongue,
intended.
Mordin, or I will.
I was gonna say, wasn't he a goblin before?